African culture, Brother Nick, it was the women who created polygyny. It was the women who said the men are going to have more than one wife. And do you know why they did that? Because they came from a principle of Ubuntu. I am because we are.
Yeah.
I'm not winning unless my sister winning. Yeah. And since men die sooner than women on average, and of course they die because of war and other unnatural factors, we normally outlive by women.
Right.
We got to make sure the community is stable. And if we ain't got enough men to go around, the community won't be stable.
And it's also that idea of tribalism, right? To where the man, if there's a successful man in the tribe, he wants to be able to take care of as many of the people in his tribe as possible.
But from the matriarchal, it was the women who came to the men and said, "You're going to take on more.
Be your wife,
right? But you're going to take on more than me.
Yeah.
You're going to not because I want to share my man.
She needs you. She needs you, and she needs you
because the community needs it. Polygyny is not about personal preference.
Right.
It's about making sure all the children got a dad and all the women got a husband, because you know, like I know, because Black America suffers from a shortage of black males. Cemetery, penitentiary, right? Yeah. So what do women do when they can't find a man of their own? I don't care how Christian they are, how Muslim they are, how Hebrew they are, they will share a married man. Yeah. And one of the contradictions that black women have to deal with, who claim that they are not for polygyny, if you are not for polygyny, why is it we can often find single black women being the mistress to a married black man? If you are against plural marriage, how did you manage to end up as his mistress and he's married? So do you know what you're telling me? You're not against polygyny. You're against being accountable for it. You don't want nobody to know you are a co-wife. You see that? As long as it stays under the cover.
Deep, Dr. Umar.
but we got to deal with these issues. And as far as monogamy goes, and I'm going to do more research on this, Brother Nick, but my research has shown me there has never been a monogamous society on the face of this earth, only on paper. Don't get me wrong. You've always had men with one wife, but you have always had men with more than one wife.